Hi YouTube, it's Kathy. It's Saturday morning. I'm still in Portland. I leave tomorrow for Eugene, and I just wanted to let you know a little bit more about the books that I've been reading while in Portland. When I originally decided to come here, I didn't really know what I would be doing, so although I have gone out and ventured around a lot, I've also done a lot of just sitting around and reading. This is also the only chance I have to shoot a video in this room because I will probably be getting a new roommate anytime now because this Airbnb is like somebody else could sleep in your room type of situation, so it's gonna be really awkward if they walk in on me talking to myself, aka talking to you. Apparently this is also when the neighbors decide that they really need to mow their lawn, because that's fate. So I mentioned in my last video that I had already picked up a book. I didn't want to get any books on this trip, but somehow that happened, and it's because I like going to bookstores and touching all the books. So let's just move past my guilt on that one. I'm sure I'll find some space in my suitcase. The first book I picked up was Mr. Penumbra's 24-Hour Bookstore. I got this at Powell City of Books by Robin Sloan. I really enjoyed this. I looked at it and I just really liked the concept of it because I've seen many posts about people wishing that there were 24-hour bookstores. So I was like, okay, already I kind of like this. And then I started reading it and just kind of got into like the mystery aspect of it. And I found it incredibly enjoyable. I finished it within a couple of days while I was wandering around. Also, the cover glows in the dark, which I found out the first night that I had it, so all of the yellow in the cover glows in the dark. So I'm really excited to put this on my bookshelf and then be creeped out every once in a while. I'm like, what is that? Oh yeah, it's just the book, it's fine. I mentioned in my last video that I already had the one book and I would probably get two more, that's why I did a three-finger type of thing. And the books that I went back for were on sale, and I just needed more books. Even though I have an e-reader with me, I have a problem. I like books. I picked up The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. I'd never read any Plath before, and I made sure to read kind of the first page before deciding to pick it up. And that's because I find that with classics, sometimes I have a really hard time getting into them, and then I feel really guilty that I'm not really going to get as much out of the classic as you're supposed to. So I just wanted to make sure that I really liked the writing style before I picked it up, and it seemed like a really interesting writing style, so I'm looking forward to finishing this one. I'm currently about halfway through. I also really like this because a friend of mine has written a song based on just a very small part of this book, and I found that part. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. Eden wrote a song about this whole fig tree phenomenon thing, so I really enjoyed picking that up and seeing where she got the idea for her piece of art. And the last book I picked up was Ancillary Justice by Ann Leckie. I've heard about this one since last Geek Girl Con, so last October I guess. Everybody was talking about it, and it seemed to be a name that came up again and again and again while I was taking notes in panels. And it's something that I don't think I could find in the library originally, and I just kind of forgot about it, and it's on a very long list somewhere on my computer of books to read. So again, I picked this up, I read the first page, I realized it was on sale, and I couldn't help myself. So this one I'm really excited about. Sci-fi, otherworld, female protagonist. Could I ask for anything more? Not really. I'm really looking forward to this, even though it is a very big book, and therefore I am concerned about the weight of my backpack when I put all these books in there. I'm still really excited to read this. So there you have it, what I've read and what I will be reading for hopefully the rest of my trip. Hopefully I don't pick up any more books. I did want to give a quick shout out though. I did, however, spend about half a day yesterday in Books with Pictures, which is a new comic book store in Portland, and it's amazing. Katie just let me like sit there, read as many comics as I want. There's beautiful artwork on the walls. There's beautiful comic-based everything everywhere. So if you're ever in Portland, make sure to check it out because it's wonderful. Alright, that's it for now. I'm going to edit this and then go get some donuts at Blue Star because they're delicious, and I will see you later. Bye.